Thanks for coming over this morning. When I woke up, I was just so pissed and sad, and I didn't know who else to call. So thank you. You want me to tell you how we met? You think it'll help? Okay. Well, we met at a dance. We were having a few drinks, and he attempted to court me properly, whatever that means. I never was really taught how a man should treat a woman, so. He was something. He kept saying that he was fumbling all over his words and his mannerisms because he had never felt this way about a woman before. I still remember that moment. And naturally, well, I believed him. I should have known better, but I didn't, and well, the night went on, and he told me that he was going to take me somewhere a little bit quieter so that we could talk. And again, I believed him. So he led me outside, and this quieter place, I guess, just happened to be the back seat of his limo. His driver, Leporello, must have knew him pretty well. We ended up stopping at the corner of Main and 2nd Street, and Giovanni said he had to get out to take care of some business. He said it would only take a few minutes. I was so gullible. Again, I believed him. Leporello informed me of, like, the million women that Giovanni's been with, and told me that what Giovanni got out of the limo to do was to probably go upstairs and meet a woman and have a quick one. I grew so angry at Leporello for telling me this. But I just figured that Leporello was trying to get rid of me. And indeed he wasn't. He was trying to be a good friend, but I didn't see that then. But I thought for sure Giovanni wasn't that kind of guy. Shortly thereafter, he made it back out to the limo, and his business seemed to only take him about 5 minutes or so. And when he returned, he kissed me. He kissed me so passionately that I thought there's no way there's a woman upstairs. Then he took my hand and led me out of the limo. We walked about a block and a half north of Main Street into this park, woodsy-like area, just far enough off that we were secluded enough. All the while walking there, I knew exactly what was going to happen. I knew his intention, but I just couldn't bring myself to stop him. And I had no desire to stop him. For the first time in my life, I had felt loved and cherished and wanted and adored. Everything felt so right. Man, Giovanni was good. I was so stupid, though. God. Should have, kneed him in the crotch, or... Shit, I should have had pepper spray on me or something, and... But even if I had, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I wouldn't have been able to hurt him. To me, that was love. So, I continued following him, and I allowed him to kiss me, and hold me, and caress me. I became his rag doll. Threw me around however he wanted. And I let it happen. But somehow, he did it all so romantically that I never knew that it was ultimately hurting me. It was good. I was so emotionally tangled up in his love that I led him right to my downtown apartment. Oh. And like a gentleman, he walked me inside and he led me up the steps and he kissed me. And he kissed me again. And his touch, I'll never ever forget his touch. God, he was good. The whole night replayed just like it had in the park, like 30 minutes earlier. I woke up around 3 a.m. and I saw that he was still in my bed. I was so thankful that he didn't leave, that he didn't hurt me. I was so excited to get to spend the next day with him, getting to know him, making memories. And then I woke up again at 8. And he was gone. God. What did I do? What was wrong with me? Was I not very good at it? I started blaming myself. Maybe I was too clingy. Shit, maybe I smelled bad. Somehow I think it had to do with the sex. After all, it was my first time. But why didn't the perfect man love me? What was wrong with me? Was Leporello telling the truth about Giovanni and his million women? But that didn't matter. I had had Giovanni. I felt his love and his warmth, and no matter what, I still love him and his touch. But mostly his kiss. I am mad, but I think I'm more jealous of these new girls that I see him flirting with in the street. The other day, well, sometime last week, I don't know when it was, I saw him flirting with another girl, and I tried to tell the other girl that he was going to do the same thing to her that he did to me, but she wouldn't listen, just as I didn't listen to Leporello. God, I need to be her. I'll do anything to be back in his arms. Even if that means getting in between all of his new flings. And even if that means getting hurt 1,000,000 more times. I need his love. I need his kiss.